Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I'm doing great. I am back with another Dollar Tree haul. This is kind of a mishmash of all kind of different weird things that I've found, but I'm very happy with them. And I'm trying out a new mic today, so I'm hoping that the sound quality is a little bit better. I'm still trying to get used to this, so we'll see how this goes. Be patient with me, please. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what's in my thumbnail. And before I start, stick around till the end because I want to show you the table runner that I made. One of you lovelies noticed it in one of my previous videos and asked me to show it. So I'm going to at the end of this video. My thumbnail. I found these. Pretty weird, funky. They're called Mum Snacks Plant-Based Pea Crisp, and these are in the apple cinnamon flavor for ages 2 years and up. You get 5 pouches in here, and it also has 200 million CFU probiotics per 10-gram pouch, 2 grams of protein per serving. So this was something very new. I've never seen this. I thought we'd pick it up for the wee one and see how they are. This one is the pea crisp and apple cinnamon. I got every flavor. These are the pea crisps in mixed berries, 5 pouches. And these ones are the pea crisps in white cheddar. I thought that was very interesting. I've never seen such a thing, but she is eating finger foods now, picking them up by herself and nibbling away. So I thought I would pick these up for her and see what she thinks of them. If you guys have little ones or if you guys have tried these, let me know what you think. I've never seen such a thing. I'm half tempted to try them myself just to see what they taste like. So yeah, interesting. I have no idea how much these cost in the store. I've never seen them before, so pretty cool. And also the Mum brand, these are called Super Baby. These are organic. These are organic, super tropical, and they're like the little sort of cookies, like almost like a teething cookie. And it says organic, super tropical banana, pomegranate, mango with protein and added prebiotics. Perfect for teething and first solid food. No wheat, milk, nuts, or eggs. Dissolves easily. No mess. Yeah, right. No artificial ingredients or preservatives. USDA organic, non-GMO. And you get 12 packets in here. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And on the back it shows all the other styles and things that they make. So I'm really curious to give these a try and see what she thinks of them. Interesting. Which way do I go here? I'll stick with the food, I guess. I picked up a bag of Reese's miniature peanut butter cups. These are always just good to have on hand. All the grandkids love them. We love them. So when I see them, I pick up a bag. And these are the little miniatures, and they're all individually wrapped, which makes it very nice as well. So I picked up one of those, and I think this is the last of my food products. I got some, it says evaporated creamer, but I'm assuming it's evaporated milk. If you guys know differently, please let me know. I figured I'd start stocking up on this type of thing for the holiday season now. It seems like there's always something that you bake during the holidays that you need evaporated milk. So we grabbed this. I sure hope this is evaporated milk. Yes, it says for all evaporated milk recipes. Okay, good. And this is a 12-ounce can by the Nova brand. And please tell me the expiration date is good. It is. It's March 31st of 22. So I did pick up 2 cans of this. I honestly didn't even read it in the store to see if it was evaporated milk or not. But it is. So I grabbed that. I'll set this over here out of the way. I picked myself up a pair of gloves. This is by the Juncture brand, the women's. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it has a design, you know, in it. It's not printed on. It's actually the way it's knitted. I thought those were really pretty. And these are thicker than the like the little, I think they're called like magic gloves or whatever. These are a little bit thicker than that, more heavy duty. And I just thought they were really pretty and different. And I believe they also had them in gray, but I know these will go with every coat that I own. So I just picked up myself a pair in black. I really like those a lot. Even when I was checking out, even the young lady that was checking me out, even she liked them. I saw this. I thought this was really interesting. Hard candy. And it says new, Bath and Body. This is Coconut Love with soft peony and creamy sandalwood. But what really caught my attention on this, it says Mud to Foam Face and Body Cleanser. Mud to foam. That is interesting. And it says apply a generous amount to hand, add a small amount of water, and rub hands together to create a lather. Apply to dry face and massage in circular motions. Avoid eye area. Rinse well, pat dry. So I thought that was really interesting. And it says transform your daily skin routine with our Mud to Foam Face and Body Cleanser. Watch the mud transform into a gentle foamy lather on the skin while it dissolves makeup and gets rid of the day's daily pollutants. This cleanser will leave your skin feeling refreshed, renewed, and delicately scented. So I thought that was pretty cool. So let's open it. There's no seal. So if you guys know, is there a seal? Is there supposed to be one? It does not look like there would have been, but I hope you can see that it is a mud. It is very, very thick. Oh, it smells nice though. That smells very nice. It does. I smell the coconut. So I'm really curious to give this a try. If you guys have tried this, let me know what you think. Hard candy is really coming out in full force in stores. I've seen a lot of people hauling things, but I'm never very lucky with hard candy products. So I'm just going to keep my eyes open, and please don't mind my nails. I took off my artificials and I'm giving my natural nails a break for a little while. So yeah, let me know if you know of any other of this type of thing, like body washes and things that are out there. I better set this on the floor. I'm afraid it's going to fall and bang. Hubby saw this. It's a very small can of shave cream, but he thought he'd give it a try. It is the Gillette Fusion Advanced Glide Technology Ultra Sensitive Hydrogel, and it is a shave gel, and it is, let me see, 2.5 ounces. So it's not a very big shaving cream can, but he wanted to give it a try, something different, and see how that works out for him. I've never seen these on the shelf either, so, and he grabbed this. I didn't even see them, honestly. He did. Then I picked up, they're finally coming out with their coffee mugs, and right now, before I started making the video, I dropped the bag. I had a second one in the bag, and it said something, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas or something on it. I smashed it. So it's over here in the garbage. I smashed it. But this one says Deck the Halls. Nice size coffee mug, and it's the red and black plaid buffalo check, whatever you want to call that. So we have one. I am hard on coffee mugs. So yeah, has a cute little snowflake on there. But we like that, so we picked up two. Just only one survived. Let me see. I finally found all the baking things that people are showing. And I've had a bugger of a time finding these, but they're finally showing up in my store. And you get 6 pieces in this, and this is the cake decorating tip set. And you get shell, petal, round, weave, star, and ruffle. And I hope you can see that. It has all the different things on it that show you, that make the designs on your cakes. I thought maybe hubby with his Saturday snacks, he would maybe want to do something with this. And then this is called the Cake Decorating Tool Set, and you get 3 pieces, and it has all the little ends that you can do different designs, making dots and lines, and I don't even know what all these are for. I don't decorate cakes all fancy, so I don't even know what all these tools do, but it kind of gives you directions on the back of what each one does. So keep the instructions. And this does too. This shows you on the back the different designs each tip makes, the different shapes. And then there was this one, and these are all by the Voila brand. This is called an icing comb set, and you get 3 pieces in it. And it has all the teeth, different size teeth on them that you can run around your cake and make different lines and things. And it shows you on the back, and it also shows where you can use use it as a cutter on with your doughs and things like that. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I just picked up one set of each of these. And they also had by Voila the 12-piece disposable icing bags, and that I do know you put the tips inside the bags to help pipe out your frosting. And it also gives you directions on the back. So I picked up just one of these. I don't know the quality of these, if you can wash them out and reuse them. I do not know. It says they're a 12-inch length. So we're going to give those a try. And they also had 2 of these, and I just picked up one. And this is by Voila, and it's called the Cake Spatula. And this is the rounded tip, and it is angled. And I do kind of know what that is for. It's like just spreading out your frosting nice and pretty. They seem very sturdy. It seems like, you know, the handle is very well attached. So we picked up one of those. And then they had the cake boards. They had this style, the round, that's kind of looks like a flower. And then they had the rectangle. And the cake board, the round one, it's a 10-inch by 10 inch. And the rectangle cake board is a 10 by 14. And we just got one of each. And I believe it is only one. Yeah, it's only one. You get one of each of them. So we just got one of each of those. So somebody's going to bake a cake here in the house sometime in the near future. This would also make a very nice gift basket suggestion. You could buy some frosting, you could buy the cake mixes, a mixing bowl at the Dollar Tree, put all of this stuff together and have a really nice gift for $10. How many things are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A mixing bowl, frosting, that would be $10. Nice gift. Or cake pan instead of the mixing bowl. Nice gift. Let me see, where can I put this? Be ready, it's gonna bang. And then I saw these and I picked up a couple. They're the long that you can make your own sign on. The wood. It has the jute cord hanger on it. This is by Crafter Square, and it's called a wood hanging decor. And it's pretty long. I'd say it's 18 inches long. You know, and it is pretty sturdy. These are pretty decent quality for this. So I picked up a couple of these. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but I picked those up. I started gathering up. You guys all know I've been buying bags and boxes and all that Christmas stuff. So I started picking up the tissue paper. And I don't get real fancy with my tissue paper. I go for quantity. And I picked up 2 of these, and they're just the solid white, and it's the 35 count, and it's just tissue paper. And I got 2 of those. Solid white. I'm not even sure how many I have left from last year. And then they had the sparkle, and I like the sparkle at Christmas time. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that very well, but you know what it is, I'm sure. They had a whole bunch of this, and you get 20 sheets in here. So I picked up just one of these. I may pick up a couple more of these as well, but I only grabbed one this time. And they had all different kinds of tissue paper available, but those are the ones that I grabbed this time. I need to stay away from the gift boxes and bags and all of that because I'm getting a little bit out of control with all of it. So I think that's it for this haul, but I wanted to show you, if you look back in my videos, I did a product review just here not too long ago on a drapery company, and in it, and I was curious if anybody would notice, I kind of showed little snippets of my buffet and my dining room table, And this is my runner that I have on my buffet. This is the one from my buffet, and I have one exactly like this on my dining room table. These are all just the Dollar Tree leaves, the burlap type leaves. I made this probably 2 years ago, and all that I did is bought several packages of these leaves. These are all the maple leaves, but you could do it with oak leaves and mix them, match them, whatever. But what I did, I laid them out how I wanted them, and then I used the Aleene's, the tacky glue, and I just glued them together and let them dry. I put them on across my counter where I knew that it wouldn't stick, across the counter, and just let them dry. And this is the runner that I've been using. I hope you can see that. It looks so pretty across my dining room table. And you can make them as long or short as you want. You could make them really short and have them for like just individual placemats. You could make them wider. You could make them just one row, whatever you would want. Just lay them out exactly how you want and just glue them together. I'm sure you could use hot glue just as easily, but I had the Aleene's there, and I really like how the Aleene's tacky glue works. And you can get that at the Dollar Tree as well. So it worked great, and these are holding up very, very well. And what I do to store them is I have paper towel, the roll, the cardboard roll from the paper towels, and I just wrap them around the cardboard roll when I'm done, and I pack them away like that. I just use a straight pin and pin it through to hold them over the roll, and that's how I store them. And when you first get them out for the season, it takes a day or two for them to then lay out nice and flat because they want to roll. But after that, you can see it, it lays nice and flat now. But I like them. They turned out beautifully. And I got this idea, actually, me and my hubby we were just out wandering one evening, and we went into Pier 1, and they had a beautiful, almost identical leaves, but it was all lined and glittered along the edges. I'm not doing all that, but I think it was like $79.99 for that table runner, and it wasn't even this long. It may have only been 4 feet long, but it was beautiful. And I thought I can just buy these at the Dollar Tree and make my own. If I really wanted to, I could really bling these out, but I like it just as is. I think it's pretty and simple. You could use all the same color leaves if you want, but I really like it, and it works for me the whole way through the fall, through Thanksgiving, and it works great. So that's my table runner. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm trying out a new mic. I hope you can hear me better, but if not, please be patient while I figure this thing out and get used to it. So anyway, if you like this kind of video, please subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best, and you mean the world to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.